Leonard Part 6 also gets a 0. True. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I remember it being bad. Not thrilled about being associated with a Bill Cosby movie. Sorry about that, Mr. Leo. Hey, Tulinabo S. Mushinigi. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to you. Mr. Leo, my oldest friend. Oh, hey, D, what's up? Hey, welcome. A wild demo has appeared. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. I need to go check something real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I needed to just see if I could turn that TV down real quick because there's no reason for it to be so loud anyway. How's it going, Demo? Looks like you came just in time for a new game. You did. You came just in time for game number 290, Fantasy Zone, by Sunsoft and or Tengen, actually, it turns out. Tulinabo S. Mushinigi sounds like a guy who works at Zombo.com. What even is that? Where you can do anything? A Sega game on Famicom. I know, it's really... This is a strange game. Yeah, so Fantasy Zone is a Sega game. For some reason, I don't know how, Sunsoft got the rights to make this game. And what's even weirder is that Tengen also made a port too. So this game has two different ports. One in America, one in Japan. In case you're wondering why this wasn't played for NES Mania, it's because the Tengen port of this game is technically unlicensed. So that's why this was not played for NES Mania. It's an unlicensed game. But I'll tell you what, first let's look at the Tengen version. The two versions of this game are both different from each other. Very weird. Very weird. Get ready. I do not remember Zombo.com, no. How's the music for the... I guess I'll hear it in a second. It's a classic internet site still up. I guess I never was on the Zombo.com train. Yeah, so this is a classic arcade game. The arcade version is pretty fun. But the ports of this game, for Famicom at least, are not too good. So we're playing the Tengen one right now. So this was apparently released in America, but just unlicensed. So I don't know if it had much distribution. There's the shop. So basically you play through each level. You've got to destroy the little base things. There's a map. Once you destroyed all the little bases, then you fight a boss, and then it repeats for each level. It's weird, they're officially licensed Sega games on Famicom. That is strange. And for some reason, Sunsoft did it. This port doesn't look so bad. It's kind of bad. It's pretty bad, actually, to be honest, Brigand. We'll get into it. But anyway, so, yeah, we have a shop here. I'm gonna get... Let's see. I'm gonna get the jet engine so I can move faster. Some of the way this game works, its mechanics are kind of weird because you have these shops. Some items, when you buy them, you get to keep them until you die. Like these speed up things. You keep those till you die. The weapons are all temporary and on a timer. You only keep them for like 30 seconds, which kind of sucks. And these missiles, the twin bombs, you get to keep until you die. But these specialty bombs, you get to buy them one at a time. And they're used one at a time. There's also, you can buy an extra ship. which is self-explanatory. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that crap. The twin bombs are actually like one of the most useful. Since they're so cheap, I think they're one of the most useful things you can buy. You get to keep them until you die, so it's pretty good. And I just died. Speaking of death, let's reset. Because this game has no continues, so... And I died again. What? Why do I keep... Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to fly into that thing. Do. I guess they did a decent job with the music, though. Bum, bum, bum. So you basically want to try to kill the... There's the shop. Okay, we need to get our stuff back. Okay, so once again, jet engine. Twin bomb. And that's it. We'll save the rest of them. Twin bomb, very helpful. So, the arcade version of this game is a pretty cool game. The Tengen version has got some problems. It's kind of janky. Like, the movement of everything is just kind of jittery. The enemy behavior is really strange in the Tengen version because it seems kind of unfinished in a way. Like, not all the enemies shoot at you. They seem to not have, like, all their behavior properly coded. Like, sometimes they'll shoot bullets at you, but most of the time they just kind of fly around harmlessly. There's less enemies than in the arcade version, and most of the other versions of the game. And also this is a problem with a lot of different versions of the game, but it's also really easy to, like, because of the way the game scrolls, it's very easy to, like, it scrolls really in a really weird way. Like, you'll be moving to the right, and you'll be, like, far back on the left side, but then if you want to turn around, suddenly you're close to the edge of the screen, and an enemy might appear right on top of you, so that kind of sucks. This is the first boss, and all the bosses are coded kind of strange with the way the bullets are done, as compared to the arcade version. Like, there's just... You can see how jittery, like, the movement is of the bullets, and it's just really weird. It seems really ghetto. The programming in this game, I'd have to say, kind of reminds me of Micronix. Also, there's, like, a lot of flickering and stuff. It seems like a very Micronix style of game making, this game. I don't think this is a very good port. Brian Folk is also available. Yeah, but that's spelled wrong. Forget that he spells it like a spaceman. Exactly. This game suffered greatly on the NES graphically. Well, yes, but that's probably because both companies who ported it did a bad job. I'm sure somebody could have made a better port of this game. They just didn't. Anyway, let's get the jet engine again. And this time, let's get this wide beam. And the twin bombs again. And we'll go ahead and buy the extra ship. Okay. Yeah, power-ups are very, very important in this game. Oh! I'm dead. I should probably just reset now. But I guess I won't. So when you die, not only do you lose your life, you lose all your power-ups that you just had. So we lost our speed, we lost our missiles, we lost everything. It sucks, you know. But that's Fantasy Zone for you. Really dangerous to beat. Like, you can turn around and go from left to right in this game, but you kind of don't ever want to turn around. It's extremely dangerous to turn around in this game. Or at least in this version. In both of these ports it is. I think in the arcade it's a little bit better. But in these ports, like, just because of the way the scrolling works. Definitely, this particular Tengen port, they did do a very bad job with the scrolling. The scrolling and, like, the jitteriness of the enemy movement. Everything in this version just seems kind of broken, I think. However, this version that we're playing, the Tengen version, is by far the easier of the two versions. Boss behavior in this version has been greatly toned down. The enemy behavior in this game, they seem kind of broken. Like not all their behavior was properly programmed. So enemies are kind of benign in this version of in this port, and they don't shoot a lot. There's not a lot of bullets, and it seems like there's less bullets in boss battles too. So probably we could play through this version without too much trouble, I think. Apparently IW is gifted a subscription to McFly. You don't know. Hey, Badger, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't see you there. I didn't say hello. How are you doing, Badger? What's up with you? The first cute 'em up, exactly, and that's how Chrontendo describes this game as well. It's like one of the first cute 'em up, the first of the cute 'em up genre. All right, beat that fucker. You get a lot of money from bosses, so you almost don't need to bother with collecting money in the stages themselves. Like, I think one of the traps in this game is trying to collect money or like trying to farm in stages. You don't want to take any risks in this game. You want to like keep your risks down, and you want to use these power-ups, even though they are temporary. They're extremely useful. So we're going to go ahead and get this jet engine again, and this time I'm going to go ahead and get the laser beam and the missiles. And that'll do it. So now we have a laser. This kills these things really... Oh shit, these guys are actually firing bullets. The laser beam will kill shit really fast. So what you want to do is you don't want to bother like collecting too much money. You just want to like get through the stage as fast as possible and kill things with your power-ups as fast as possible. You kind of want to race to kill as many of them before your power-up disappears as you can. And unfortunately, we'll have to turn around there. There we are. Now we're on the boss of stage 3. This guy's easy. At least in this version of the game, he's very easy. He's probably easy in the arcade, too, because you can just sit above him and just kind of bomb him from above, and he can't do anything about it. You know when the last time you watched him? You are Tam. Apparently, you also have a gift sub to NME TV. How does that stuff happen without you knowing it, Badger? You even accept a gifted punch to the face. Yeah, why not? If it's free. If it's free, I'll take anything. Sure. People sure do like to waste money on this site. You know, I guess so. Or they like to support streamers. I mean, it's a good thing, probably. But, yeah, I mean, some people do have money to blow. And I don't but that's just me, you know? That's just my life. So now we're going to go ahead and start investing in this 5-way shot. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and buy the slightly more expensive speed, since we have more money, and I'm going to buy this 5-way shot. Every time you buy a weapon, the price goes up, but at this point, we should be able to buy... This is the best weapon. This 5-way shot is amazing. And once we buy this, we want to try to get through the stage as fast as possible. So I'm going to kill these things down here. Actually, the laser would have been better for this stage, now that I think about it, but that's okay. We just want to kind of race through and kill these things as fast as we can. The 5-way shot is awesome because it'll just destroy anything that's in front of you, including like all the enemies, which is really, really nice. Oh, it just ran out though. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm scared. The enemy's down there. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Shit! Okay, let's turn around and go the other way then. Okay. There's just one left. We need to hurry up and kill him before something bad happens to us. There we go, okay. Okay, now this guy sucks. Because his bullets, like, flicker a ton. So he definitely sucks. Oh, you know a really weird thing about this particular port? I'm playing the Tengen port of this game right now. Is that the select button pauses. The start button doesn't do anything. It's really weird that the start button is not used, and yet for some reason the select button pauses. Clearly, at this point, I think this might be the first Tengen game, actually. Was there been any other Tengen games yet? Yeah, the spread shot is awesome, Tam. You feel bad you're not a subber, really? Mostly because of the whole kid, mother, house thing on the way. Yeah, you know, so you feel like maybe it's like kind of going to waste. But, I mean, people just like to support streamers, so even if you're not watching, you know, they still... I think it's fine. You'd be happy to pick up a meal for stream or drink, like when you're out for it. So, Badger, I got a little bit of bad news. I will not be out for New York Comic Con this year, but Jennifer will be. Jennifer will be out there, so if you want to meet up with Jennifer, by all means, that'd be great. But unfortunately, I won't be there. Sorry about that, buddy. But it was fun to meet up with you that one time. I want to check something. Is this the first Tengen game for NES? It is. Wow. So this right here is the first Tengen game. Tengen. Is it Tengen or Tengen? I think it's Tengen, right? Does anybody know how it's pronounced? I've always said Tengen, but I'm not super sure. I don't know if anybody knows. By the way, oh, congrats! I think I said this before, but congrats on your kid. That's awesome. You do it, but temper expectations. You can't spring for meals right now. Oh, that's okay. That's totally fine. You don't need to. I mean, I'm sure she would be happy to just meet with you. I mean, I'll see if I'll let her know. Or I'll ask her, rather. But yeah, I guess this is the first Tengen game. Wow, that's interesting. But yeah, I did try to get into New York Comic Con this year. I did not get in, unfortunately. And unfortunately, New York Comic Con is expensive to go to. It's not the kind of show where you just kind of show up and just hope that you get in. Not a good show for that, so not much I can really do about it. And it's dead. Take that, fucker. Collect all our money. You get a ton of money from bosses in this. I don't know if that's this port or if all the ports are like that, because I haven't played the arcade version that much. Another one on the way. You need your chops busted, then Jen is the person for you. That's true. In the best possible way. It is the other way around, Flip. What is? Not Gen as in generations, but G as in gift. Oh, really? It's Tengen? Ah, I always said it the other way. I see. Interesting. So this level, we're gonna go ahead and get that 6-way shot or 5-way shot. Gonna go ahead and get that. And I guess we might as well buy another 1-up. Nah, maybe I should save my. Well, we can afford it. I'm gonna go ahead and get one more 1-up. And I might want to start buying the special bombs for the bosses now, because it does speed up the bosses quite a bit. So you can see I'm like just mowing down these base things, and all the enemies too, with this 5-way shot. It's too good. It's just too good. So we lost our 5-way shot, unfortunately. And now things start to get dangerous. I'm gonna kind of just like fly back and forth. Oh shit, I almost flew into that thing. Die! Thank you. Okay, I gotta be careful. Because like, these guys, it's weird in this version of the game, like most of the time enemies don't fire shots, but then once in a while, it can just randomly fire a bullet that like flies really fast at you, so you gotta really be careful in this version of the game. Especially when you turn around, you gotta really be careful. No! Like that. I almost died there. Okay. Okay, so this boss is actually a little bit... Most of the bosses in this version of the game are easy, but this boss is a little bit difficult. A little bit, not too much. We got a 2-kid stroller this week. Stuff is getting real. Wow, Badger. You're like a hardcore parent now. Hardcore parenting is the only way. Kay turns to gay with the 1010. I see. The shot music in this game sounds very similar to the shot music in Super Hang-On. By the way, do you think the game music is loud enough? I think maybe it's a little bit quiet. I'm gonna turn my mic audio down just a little bit maybe, and we'll see if that's any better. So yeah, this boss is not like hard or anything, but you could definitely die here if you're not careful, because there's like a lot of bullets. Oh, like I almost died right there. Shit. Oh, fuck you. No, oh my god, I didn't even see that bullet. The bullets are too small. But then, like, as you kill the things, they get bigger. It's a weird boss design. I'm not sure how it compares to the arcade. And the bullets flicker a little bit too, so you gotta really be careful where you're standing at. But, looks like we made it. I'll collect my money. And we're on, what, level 6, I think? So there's 8 levels total. Tengen. Oh, Tengen? Oh, Tengen. I see the quote. Tengen. Ah. Well, isn't Tengen an American company, though? I thought it was an American company. Could be a touch louder, but it works. Well, it's weird. I can't turn my game audio up. It's already maxed. Oh, no. Wait. Shit. Maybe it's turned down in the actual emulator. It was turned down in the emulator. Oh, I see. Hold on. Okay, then in that case, I gotta get this. That's why it was so quiet. I mean, it was loud enough that you could hear it, so it's not too bad. How does this sound? How does this sound? Is this too loud? Too loud now? Hello, hello, testing. All right. Hello, testing, testing. Was this boss in the original Fantasy Zone? I don't know. I don't know. I assume so, because this is pretty much a straight port, but Tengen was a subsidiary of Atari. Right. Oh, I guess, yeah. But did they... But didn't they only release games in America, though? Okay, is that good right now where it is? It seems better. Alright, so we were gonna get the, we'll go ahead and get the 5-way shot again for this level, I think. And I'm gonna get some heavy bombs too. No, I'll save those for later. It ran out. It's okay. And I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Don't kill me, fuckers. Don't kill me, please. Oh, another shot? Ah, nice. Then we can get, let's go ahead and get the laser now, and we can bring that into the boss. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get a couple of these too. 1, 2, 3 of those. No! Oh no! I came out of the shop and immediately there was an enemy there and I lost all the stuff I just bought. I lost. That sucks. That definitely sucks about this game. No! Oh no! Oh, look at that, man. That sucks. And I'm so slow now. It's like hard to dodge anything. Well, I can buy more shit. That's good. Okay, so let's get our speed back. We still have a lot of money. Let's get the laser. And I guess I'll get, like, a couple of those. And I'll get those too. Okay, we got the laser. Now this thing, there we can bring it into the boss. Okay. If you can like go to a shop right before a boss, it's pretty nice because you can take the weapon. Normally you can't take these weapons in, but we were able to kill that thing with like one of those like 20-ton bombs anyway. Okay, and we still have our laser for this stage as well for a limited time. All right, we don't really need anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and exit out at the moment. Okay. This is what I think this is stage 7, so we have 2 stages left to go. We just need to not die, and we'll be alright. No! Oh, that sucks. Is that my last life? Oh, game over. Well, let's try again, because we were pretty close to winning. Opa Opa is a better Sega mascot than Sonic. Maybe. How do you guys think the audio is now? You think it's better? Better balance? I think maybe it could be a little bit louder, the game audio. I don't know, just slightly. Seems good? Okay. Leo's made an enemy this day. Oh, why? What did he do? Because he bashed Sonic? Oh, because of Tam said he's suing you. I see. It's funny. Do 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 do. And then I died. I'm going to have to reset. So once again, I'm playing the Tengen. I'm going to say it right. The Tengen port of this game. And then we're going to check out the Sunsoft version afterwards. Do 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 do. Die, fucker! You don't belong in this world. Oh, what? You see, that's what. Oh man, I like tried to back up to the left just like for a split second, and then immediately like an enemy like appeared and killed me just out of nowhere. That's what sucks about this game. And I think that the way the scrolling works differently in the arcade, so it's kind of a feature that is unique to some of these ports, I think, unfortunately. Maybe we should just always use the 5-way shot. Because it's safer. Oh, I can't actually afford that. Never mind. But I'll stick with this wide beam then. See, it takes a while. The way the scrolling works in this game kind of sucks because, I mean, look how, and just in general, look how janky the scrolling is. The enemy movement, look how janky the enemy movement is. Like, it feels, this game almost feels like a Micronix game. It's so badly programmed. I mean, just look how jerky everything is. It's almost like Micronix made this game. But it was made by Tengen. I mean, it was their first NES, it was their first Famicom game, so I guess it's no surprise. We behold Sonic's name in this room, you can never that's right. You can never take your fake gods out. That's right. The Church of Chili Dogs is better than Opie Opie Church. So yeah, so I think this is not at all a good port of this game. It's maybe easier than the arcade. I think this could be like the easiest version of this game overall. But it's still not good. Not at all good. Oh no, I canceled the shop by accident. Oh man. I canceled the shop by accident. Oh, that sucks. Canceled the shop by accident, man. Die, fucker. Please. You didn't get another shot. No, why are you not die? Oh, fuck, no! Oh, fuck. Sucks. See, like, it's because of the scrolling. The enemy's just like, look. So now it's put me all the way to the left of the screen, but if I try to turn around, it's really slow for the screen to transition back. So enemies can just pop out of nowhere and just kill me immediately, like instantly. It's not what you would call well designed. Like, this game has worse scrolling than Iki, Tam. You know what I mean? You know how bad the scrolling is in Iki. This is worse. You may have blocked it out. What? Sonic and the Black Knight? I've never seen that either. It's not great, but not the worst Sonic game. Tam would know with the... We pretty much agreed that the Game.com one is the worst, right? I think? Is that what you... Oh, no. Was there something worse than that, Tam? I don't remember. You would know. With the stupid motion. Oh, shit. Look at this. How am I supposed to... Fuck that, man. That bullet pattern sucked. The scrolling in this game is icky. It's icky. That's right. Why is everyone ganging against you? I love you, Tam. What are you talking about? You're the best. Yep, that is bottom of the barrel bad. I guess so. I can't think... I'm sure there's games with even worse scrolling, but I can't think of any offhand. I'm sure there is, though. Sorry, is it Game.com or just Game... It's just Gamecom, right? Sorry. I keep forgetting. This guy sucks because... I mean, he's easy, but he takes an annoyingly long time to kill in his version of the game. He takes a really long... It's so annoying. I wish there was a way to, like, reliably go to a shop right before a boss. That would be nice. Maybe there is. Official name, Gamecom. I see. Right. That is bottom... Oh, so that's... You're saying that... You're basically agreeing that that's the worst Sonic game, right? Fuck you, die already. What the fuck? Die. I wish I could be using Turbo right now. It would help. Actually, you know, what's funny is you can't actually use Turbo in this game. Turbo just plain doesn't work. Which is strange. Not that I would use it anyway, because... That wouldn't be... But I did try it while I was practicing, while I was just checking this game out. And Turbo just doesn't work. The assholes at Tiger put a stupid ball between the words. Oh yeah. Fucking Tiger assholes. What, am I doing something wrong? Why is he not fucking dying? What the fuck? Die. What the fuck, boss? Maybe he's glitched. Is he even taking damage? Why is he not dying? This is ridiculous. Oh, finally, one of those little orbs. This boss is ridiculous in this port. It is just ridiculous. Like, what the fuck, man? Take damage already. You fucking suck. Alright, he is... That is the worst Sonic game ever, but the worst Sonic team game has to be 06. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't see that shit. Fuck. No, I gotta start this boss over again? Oh, no. No. That's the worst. That's the worst. That's probably fair. I guess if you say Sonic Team Game, that narrows it down a lot. And, yeah, that seems fair, Tam. Because generally their games are a higher quality than most of the bad ones. The Gamecom bullcrap was programmed by Tiger. Yeah, so I mean... If you're gonna narrow it down to Team Sonic games, then yeah. Alright. Let me just focus on what I'm doing. Stop dying. Because this game is easy, so I'm going to beat it. Like, I'm not going to, like, give up on an easy game. Even if it is bad and janky. 06 would be the complete worst. Yeah. But to be fair, it's not like... I mean, you have to... I think, yeah, if you're going to put it that way, but, like, if you're going to talk about the worst Sonic games, you got to go beyond Team Sonic, though. Used to like it. Oh, shit. What is this shit? I don't remember this ever happening before. Now he's, like, following me. And I have no speed up power up, so that really sucks. Stop it. Go away. Go away, fucker. Go away, go away. No, you suck. Oh, man. There's a special place in your heart. One of these days I want to play Sonic 06. Just to see what it's like. This boss is the worst. Just the worst. Oh, I'm dead. Great. And I'll just reset again. So the shop balloons come down when you're at a specific amount of money. I wonder if that's the same as the arcade version. I don't actually know. Fucking die. Okay, I think the audio sounds good. Pretty happy with the way it is right now. There we go. Gotta play through this shit again. You struggle to think of a bad Sonic game ranking? Of a bad Sonic game ranking? What do you mean a bad Sonic game ranking? Let's go for a 5-way shot. Jam for Gamecom 06, Sonic Shuffle, Sonic Labyrinth. Or are those the bad ones? What about Sonic Boom? That's gotta be on there. What about, isn't like Sonic Unleashed bad, or... What is the one that was released by BioWare? Isn't that like really bad? I forget what it was called. Which one? Which one did you like? Boom? Don't say you like Boom Town. Don't say it. Okay, good. Back to this fucker. You don't hate Boom? Alright, if you don't hate it, that's fine. I'll give you a pass. But what about some of those others that I mentioned, though? Aren't some of those bad, too? What about, like, I don't hate this one either, but what about, like, Sonic 3D Blast? Like, I mean, if not the worst, it's not great. What about, Wow, Leo, no prefix. Mr. Leo! You got rid of the 7? It's a new Mr. Leo! Oh my goodness! It's like a whole new Mr. Leo has been born. He's just leveled up. Mr. Leo went Super Saiyan. He's Super Leo now. Wow! Did you see this? Did you see that? Skittles! Are you still here? Did you see that? Mr. Leo was reborn. From the fires of hell, he was reborn like the Phoenix. Or suffix. Prefix or... You like Sonic 3 Blast? Yeah, the music is... Would you say you mix your nipples tense up? Okay. That's a good way to put it, that. Yeah, it does have good music. That's one of the good... I just, you know, I wasn't crazy about it when I tried it. Except for the 0. That doesn't count. I saw that bullet. The bullets in this version of the port, I don't know if it's like this in the arcade one, but in this version, the bullets suck. They're really annoying because they come out of nowhere and they're just so fast. And most of the time, enemies are just kind of docile and they don't do anything. But every once in a while, they'll just shoot that random bullet. You have to rank the games. You will. You should. Yeah. Why haven't you done that yet, Tam? You should rank every single Sonic game. That'd be awesome. Tam, would you say that you've have you played all the Sonic? Have you played all the Sonic games at this point, or are you like which ones haven't you played? Or have you played all of them? You should definitely rank all the ones you've played. That would be really cool. Oh shit, I gotta remember to use the laser for this stage. It's way better than this spread, since all the enemies are along the bottom. This stage is actually pretty easy. So you can stay along the bottom. Alright, this boss sucks. Not at all. Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Blast for Gear. So you got a couple more that you still gotta play. I'm sure you'll get to them at some point though, Tam. So what do you guys think about this port of Fantasy Zone so far? Not too good, is it? I think it's pretty janky. It's very janky. It's not like the worst game in the world, but as a port, I think this game is pretty bad. If you look at the arcade version, there's kind of a world of difference. I mean, it's definitely sloppy. Yeah, I think it's kind of Micronix level in terms of like a port, and that's saying something. It's pretty bad. But the Sunsoft one, which we're going to see soon, as soon as I beat this stupid version, is not a whole lot better. It's also kind of got its bad points. And it's a little bit on the janky side. Sonic Generations, 3DS. Is it different from the other generations? Mario and Sonic games. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Not great, but not horrible. Oh, this? I think it's... maybe it's not horrible, but I think it's pretty bad. Shadow the Hedgehog is terrible. Oh yeah, I've heard that that's bad. Yeah. Alright, we'll get another three-way shot for this level. Should I get this? This is the snowman boss, right? I'm gonna try some of these fire bombs. Notice that I don't care about collecting the coins in the actual stage at all. I'm trying to maximize my time, the effectiveness of my time with the weapon. Okay, so this boss, I got some fire missiles because they shoot horizontally, and maybe they'll be good for this boss, hopefully. What the fuck? Oh, did I use it all? I thought I bought more than that. What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I'm out of them. Didn't I buy like 3 or 4 of them? How did they all get used up? Whatever. But yeah, this you can see that this boss is clearly very annoying with his bullets. Like being really small and like kind of jerky and flickering a little bit hard to see these bullets, especially the really tiny ones. So pretty annoying boss. But as long as you're careful, it's not too bad because the pattern of the bullets is pretty obvious for the most part.
when you were moving, you realized you had 6 Game Gears? Thanks for reminding me. You have 6 Game Gears? How did that happen? Mr. Leo, you have 2 Game Gears? They both have problems? I guess you have 2 because one has problems, so you got the second one, and then that has problems too. And pretty soon you end up like Demo Core, you have 6. They just break fast, or what? Be glad to take one from you. 2 work, the others are for parts. Oh, I see. Yep, Skittles has 0 Game Gears, and I also have Game Gears. And just like Skittles, I also have no problems, so... Stupid washout screens. Might have made a mistake. Hey, I'm no capacitor expert either. Yes, I am killing marshmallow peeps. Exactly. Let's get the... Just keep getting the 7-way shot since it's like the best, and then I'll get like 2 of those. So notice how I'm not turning around to like kill that one because I don't want to die. But I want to turn around as little as possible here. Because that's what gets you killed, is turning around in this game. You don't want to do that. We just want to keep moving in one direction. I had to turn around a little bit there. Oh, I wasted one of those. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use that to kill one of these things. No, I missed! What the fuck? I'm scared of these enemies. I'm very... Oh, Jesus. I'm very scared of... Oh, another shot. Good, good, good. Give me the laser. I'll take a laser now. Thank you. And, I'll take one more of these. No! Oh! Why did you suddenly speed up, you stupid enemy? Fucking unpredictable enemies in this game. Now I'm so slow. It sucks. Ah, sucks to lose like buy a bunch of stuff and then immediately die and lose every single thing you just bought. It really sucks in this game. Alright, I'll buy another one of these, and we'll buy another laser beam. And we'll buy this shit again. Because we can kill this shit really fast with them, and that's exactly what we want to do. Okay. How many... You have no mental capacity for capacitor expertise. I get it. How many of you have original systems from your childhood? The earliest system I still have is the PS1, and I have my N64, but my Nintendo and Super Nintendo got like sold at some point, unfortunately, so I don't have those anymore. It's kind of... I wish I did, but I don't. Yeah, I was like Mr. Leo. I regret it now. But I do still have my PS1. Starting from the PS1, I kept everything. So I've got the PS1, I've got the N64, I've got the PS2, I've got the PS3, and the Wii. And that's about it. And I have, I have the DS and 3DS, but I didn't have any. I never got a GameCube or a Game Boy Advance, so I don't have those. I think Jen had a Game Boy Color at some point, but I don't think we still have it. I'm not sure what happened to that. So yeah, the oldest thing I have is the PS1. That is, I believe that's older than that's older than N64. This boss is like... I would like to see the arcade version of this boss. I get the feeling it must do more than this, because this boss is super lame. It feels like they forgot to program something for this boss. I don't know. Kept your childhood systems, but you sold the systems you had it in its team because you were in college and super poor and needed to eat. Yeah, I mean, eating comes first. You have your release day Genesis at your feet. It doesn't power up. I never owned a Genesis. Yeah, I regret selling my NES too. Alright, let's get the laser here. And I'm gonna try to get one of these. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of those. Let's try to kill these things as fast as we can. Oh, fucker! Oh, fuckers! See, now the enemies are getting more aggressive at this point in the game, so you gotta be quick. You get through the stage as quick as you can. Oh no! Oh! See, I didn't... Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I can't... I'm too slow. I can't avoid this shit. No, what? They appeared... Oh, they appeared right on top of me. Ah! See, that's what... Ah, God. Once you lose your power-ups, you're just kind of fucked. Like, all I had to do was kill, like, 2 more of those things to get through that stage, but I was annihilated by those enemies. All we need is, like, a little bit of luck to get through this game. It shouldn't be that hard. Fucking die. Good. Hey, I got the laser for this guy too. Oh, I lost it. Damn, that sucks. You know, one thing I have to say, I don't know if these games came out at the exact same time. Obviously, I'm checking them both out now. Like, for Fliptendo purposes, we're looking at both these games right now. But I doubt they both came out at the exact same time. Probably not. Fuck. Okay. Sure has a color palette to make it look unique. Yeah, the arcade version of this game is very colorful. It's very nice looking. I mean, this version of the game does not quite look as good as that, but they still kept it looking pretty colorful, so... Although, in the arcade version, these bosses appear on the actual stages themselves, with the background. And they move around, they move a lot more. And they're a lot more animated and stuff. For the Famicom version, they obviously sacrificed a lot of movement for these bosses, and you have to fight them on this blank screen, so it's a lot less impressive looking. You kind of love the colors in this game. How deep does the Sonic obsession go? The world may never know. With Tam, it goes very deep. Nothing wrong with that. Sonic is a cool series. I think people give it too much of a hard time. It goes Gamecom deep. That's true. Then again, isn't every game for the Gamecom bad? I mean, every game for the Gamecom is bad. It's not like it's just the Sonic game is bad. The whole system is bad. Stupid Mario and Sonic in Real 16. Fucking expensive. Lights Out isn't too bad. What's Lights Out? Oh, for Gamecom? But it's super basic. Right. That's the best you can hope for in a Gamecom. That fucker. Lights Out, huh? Where's my shop? Where is my shop? The fuck, shop? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get this. Why will you not fucking die? Thank you. Oh yeah, this guy. The twin missiles help a lot here. This guy's super easy though, really. I mean, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Flip touch me in your fantasies. I touch Skittles in his fantasy zone. This is so yellow. Yeah, this game definitely has colors. Not necessarily the best used colors, but it has colors. Sonic Mania Plus for the Holy Trinity. Concern for your mental health. Also forceps for... What's forceps? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to get the laser for this stage. It would be better. Oh, well, it's fine. But then again, the three-way shot is just... Or the five-way shot is just so good, you kind of always just want to get it. I mean, the laser's really good, too, if you can bring it to a boss. But it's hard to... You can only do that in certain stages, it seems. Oh, you can just land and... That's right, I forgot. You want to be... Oh, forces. Forceps. I get it. Which you liked. Yeah, I mean, some people like... I mean, people didn't hate forces, though, right? So some people were kind of lukewarm on it. But I don't think... I mean, it's cool that you liked it. I don't know. I'm fine with that. Those sound effects could use some work. Yeah, the sound effects in this game could definitely use some work. It's true. I'm going to risk it and try using the laser beam here so that we don't keep raising the price of the five-way shot. I'm going to go ahead and get another one up, I think. I mean, the laser's pretty nice too. It kills these things so fast. That's pretty sweet. I killed all of them. Just like that. Ah, too bad I couldn't bring the laser in here. It'd be so nice. No! Ah! Fuck. Oh, you gotta be so careful. Oh, no, oh, this sucks without having speed. This really sucks without speed. We gotta pay attention to my movement. Why are you not taking damage? What the fuck? Why are these things not taking damage? There we go. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought it was dead. Shit. Can I even get past there with this speed? I will just get killed. Okay, I gotta lower his bullets down. That's the only way. What happened there? Okay, there we go. Alright, now we got it. Flip, did you tell Nana Cider that you ate one of her ancient candles? No, I'm trying to hide that from her, Skittles. Let me see. I'm gonna go with the... Let's keep going with that for safety. Buying those games, your collection will be complete until Sega ruins you again. He won't need to strive for anything, you just rest easy. I was close. I almost ran into that thing. No, no, no! Oh, jeez, why are you not dying? What the fuck? I'm scared. No, don't come from behind me. Damn it. Oh, shot. Yes. Yes, a shot. I need that. Oh, that's close. Give me the laser. And I'll take one of these two. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, this thing is easy to kill with the 10-ton bomb. Or 20-ton, or however many tons it is. See? Nice. Okay. Oh, I even still have my laser, too. For a brief second. Oh, I can't buy it again. Well, I'll just go ahead and buy... I don't think... I only had like 2 seconds of it left, right? So let's just go ahead and buy the 5-way shot again. And I'll buy a couple of these, actually. This fucking guy's like warping in out of nowhere. What is that shit? Fucking janky game. No! Oh, no, this level, I hate this level, why? Oh shit, no, I'm fucking fucked. Fucking fucked. I'm fucked. Look at this. Bullets move too fast. Need another shot. Oh, thank God. Please, thank you. Alright, more speed. Laser beam. Missiles again. I'll buy one of those things. Please just end this level, thank you. Alright, we finally made it to the boss of level 7. Finally. Sonic-themed systems. Like you have a moderate Pokemon... I don't know. I mean, aren't all Sega systems like Sonic-themed? Only a themed Dreamcast that is expensive as fuck because it's limited edition. Hey, look at this boss is like super weird. He just like does this shit and he tries to land on you. You can barely tell what's happening the first time. You just get killed immediately because you don't know what's going on. But you just have to keep moving so that he doesn't land on top of you. He's not really that hard. It's like, I mean, in this version of the game, I'm sure it's different in the arcade, but in this version you can barely tell what's happening there. This boss is so weird. Alright, final level. Should we go with the laser or the 5-way shot? Oh, this is just the boss rush, I think, so the laser would be better. And we get some of these heavy bombs. Actually, maybe the smart bombs would be... No, those are for just killing enemies. Maybe the fire bombs would be better? We already have some heavy bombs. I'll just get a bunch of heavy bombs. Much more of those. Okay. I'm gonna beat this pretty quick. Yeah, that was my goal. Because it's not really that hard of a game, you just have to be really careful to not die. As long as you don't die and lose your power-ups. You know, it's one of those kind of games where as long as you just don't die and lose your power-ups, it's not too hard. Pretty easy, actually. And most of the boss rush is not too bad because most of the bosses are just pretty easy. But just don't make any mistakes, you know? This guy's not dying as fast as I figured he should with the laser. Like I lost my laser, it sucks. Die already. Man, I wish I had the laser for this guy. But maybe with the 10-ton bomb, I can like do this and it wiped out like a. Did you see that? That was awesome. I'm gonna try to see if I can wipe out a bunch more of them. Yeah, there we go. See, that weapon is really useful if used correctly. And I mean, it one-hit kills like any boss or part of a boss that it touches, so I guess we could take out these other two with normal shots. Save the rest of my bombs. Okay. I mean, hopefully I'll beat it fast and, like, not die. Alright, we'll just go ahead and use that thing here. Hey, there we go. How about that? Alright, I gotta be careful with these things. Kinda sucks to not have the regular missiles here. Okay. Can't use the bombs here. How many levels? I'm on the last level right now. There's 8 levels. The final level, which we're in right now, is the boss rush, which is what we're doing. Unfortunately, like, getting above these guys seems like it'd be too dangerous, so I'm just gonna kill them with normal shots. Okay. The train Netflix and go to Japan unless you saw it was 72,000 yen. That's $720. That's pretty expensive. Yeah, last level already, but if I die, there's no continue. Or if I game over, there's no continues. So. Gotta be careful. I'd like to bomb this guy, but probably should save my bombs for like the final boss. So we'll just use regular shots since this guy's easy. You need a new Dreamcast? Your poor thing's about to die. No, not Tam's Dreamcast. The snowmen are your favorite boss. Like, of all time, ever? Oh shit, this gets... What the fuck? It gets faster? Okay, we gotta use a bomb. I didn't know it gets faster. I had no idea. This boss, if you don't have enough speed-up power-ups, it might actually be impossible. I don't know. You have to be like so fast to be able to dodge his stuff. What a fucking weird, crappy boss. I mean, this boss looks terrible the way they programmed it. Oh, is he getting faster? Fuck. Okay, here's the final boss. Here's the final boss, guys. There we go. There you go. You ready? What the fuck is this face thing? It's a boss. I don't know what to tell you. Look at the arcade version if you want to see what it's supposed to look like. Oh no, it's a little dude with coming out of like a straw. Oh shit. So they have to kill like 5 or 6 of these fuckers. Oh no, I wasted that fucking thing, damn it. Uh-oh. I'm fucked now. I don't have any bombs left, that sucks. And I'm dead. We can buy more bombs, so it's okay. We have more money. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you get to start back on him. At least I hope so. Speed. Let's get a laser. I don't know. We need a lot of these bombs. Should we gamble and just get all of them? Maybe we should get the smart bomb. I'm just gonna get 6 of those. Let's go for it. Alright. I just used a lot of money up, so I really need to not die now. Although we could probably still pull it off if we died one more time, maybe. Boss is a giant version of me that like shoots little weird dudes. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. Maybe it makes more sense in the arcade, I don't know. Okay, I gotta get this guy. Gotta catch him with the bomb. No, what the fuck? Ah, there we go. That's it. We did it. We won. Woo! We did it, guys. We did it. Good thing I bought like 6 of those. Needed 4. Laser. I know the lasers. So good. We beat the giant version of us. Opa Opa, the player, has now destroyed the invading army and restored peace to the fantasy zone. However, he has mixed emotions, because his long-lost father was the chief of the enemy forces. Oh, is that who that was? One burning question that will remain with him until his dying days. Was my victory really worth the price I had to pay? No, was it? I don't know. I don't know. The tragedy. What a tragic story. What a tragic story, guys. Alright, so that was Fantasy Zone by Tengen. Now let's check out the Sunsoft version of Fantasy Zone. Alright, you guys ready for the Sunsoft version? So the Tengen one, I believe, was the one released in America. Also, by the way, the first Tengen game for the NES or Famicom. Thank you, Demo, for that. Thank you, Skittles. Dragon Quest 11, we need to talk about what we can't. This is your first Dragon Quest game aside from the tiny bit of the NES one. The story starts out pretty simple, gets complex, and straight up ballsy. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. Anyway, so this is the Sunsoft version, which I believe was the one released in Japan. And probably the one... So here we go. So right away, you can tell that this game, it noticeably programmed a lot better. Looks a little bit more like... The music's a little bit better. The sound effects are a little bit better. The scrolling is better. I'll just go ahead and reset since we died there. Definitely less janky. But this game, it does still have some... You'll see that the boss design, like the bosses look more accurate to the arcade as well. But this game does have some problems. It still has the really bad scrolling issue where if you get too close to the sides of the screen, enemies can just pop out and kill you immediately. Also, enemies are much more aggressive in this game than they are in the Tengen version. Probably because they're like broken in the Tengen one, but... And it's probably more arcade accurate, but this game's a lot harder than the Tengen one. So I'm going to tell you right now, we're probably not going to be beating this one. Also, prices are different for some reason. But anyway, go ahead and get the wide beam. Oh, one nice thing that it does in this version of the game is it pauses for a couple seconds after you get out of the shop so that you don't like fly into an enemy immediately and die. I appreciate that. Oh shit. But yeah, enemies are a lot more aggressive, and honestly, this game is way harder. Fuck! The colors are better too, yeah. I mean, this game's pretty much better in every way. Unless you just simply want a game you can beat fast, and then you're better off with the Tengen version, since that version's easier. Otherwise, this version's better. but I still find the scrolling in this game to be very unfavorable to you. I tried the arcade version briefly, and I don't think it has the same problem with the scrolling. I don't know. It seems to like do a better job of keeping you in the middle of the screen. So I'm not quite sure what's up with that, but anyway. Also, this version, like when you kill the last dude, it waits for you to collect the money before it warps you to the boss, which is nice. Unlike the another nice thing, there's a lot of little ways this version is better than the Tengen one. Pausing is the start button, not the select button, which feels a lot more natural. And in the bosses, in the Tengen version, you can face to the left if you press left, even though there's no reason to do so, or for bosses like this, where you always want to... In this version, you always face to the right. I assume later on, for that one boss, the eyeball one, it'll let you face to the left too, hopefully. But for most of these bosses, only facing to the right all the time is a lot nicer. And the bosses die a lot quicker. Although this game is harder, the bosses have a lot less hit points in this version, which is pretty nice. Alright, so we're gonna... Let's see. It seems like you get less money, too. It's probably more balanced the closer to the arcade version, I would imagine. I'll go ahead and get the 7-way shot. 7-way shot still godly in this version of the game, of course. Oh, jeez. Oh, and these things actually spawn enemies, which I don't think... These little base things, in the Tengen version, they didn't do anything. In this version of the game, they actually spawn enemies like they're supposed to. And also there's like 8 of them instead of 6, which makes the game also harder. But I think that's also more accurate to the arcade version. Like the enemy patterns and movement looks more like it does in the arcade. Like it's more advanced. Like in the Tengen version, the enemies are really sluggish. What? Okay, kids, have a nice evening. Okay, Tam. You have a flu? Oh, I hope you feel better, Tam. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see ya. Get better now. Healthcare does cost money, unfortunately. That's the sad reality of life. Bullets are a lot smoother. There's less flicker. The game's better programmed. It's pretty much better in every way, but it just the scrolling makes it really hard, though. The scrolling is... And enemies appearing, like, kind of out of nowhere, it makes the game really frustrating. So the fact that it's harder... See, yeah, in fact, the scrolling is even more of a problem in this game, because if you're too far over on the left, it takes a lot of time for the screen to, like, scroll back. See this? So it means you're vulnerable for... It's even worse to turn around in this version than it is in the Tengen version. And now this guy really... Here's one of the biggest problems of this game, is this boss right here really, really sucks in the Sunsoft version. So look at this shit. Like, these bullets, there's so much flicker with the bullets, like some of them can be invisible. Like, look at this. The bullets are like invisible half the time. It sucks. This boss is the worst in this version. He's just the worst. Look at this shit. It's horrible. It's just horrible. Although that could be an emulator issue, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's like that in the actual cart. Maybe the flicker is like easier to see the bullets in the cart version. Could be, I don't know. Oh shit, here he comes! No! Get away! Oh, we did it, okay. Okay, we beat this level 2 boss, alright. Okay, 5-way shot again. We can 7-way. If we can keep buying it, then I will. Do I have speed? I don't think I think I died. Look better buy the cheap one. And the twin bombs. The bosses are a lot... For some reason in the Tengen version, the bosses give you a ridiculous amount of money. But in this version, they're not quite as generous, which means that you have to actually worry about collecting money a little bit more if you want to keep getting enough. You have to be a little bit more strategic with your shop purchases too. Maybe, I don't know. I've actually never been past this level in this version of the game. So if we do right now, this would be my first time. Actually, I've never even seen the boss of this level before. So I would like to see it. That'd be cool. Boss's face reminds you of someone. What happened to Demo? You had to go to the ER a couple weeks ago. You're uninsured. Oh yeah, that sucks. I know, it's the worst. It's the worst, Demo. I wish healthcare was better in this country, but you know, not to get political. Time to start streaming and make those fat stacks of Twitch cash. Yeah, I have insurance, and unfortunately, it's just so expensive. But even if you have insurance, you have to pay so much money just for the insurance that it's a real drag. Wait, why is the boss not appearing? Is it because I didn't collect one of the coins? What happened? Did the game glitch or something? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Oh no! Oh, how did I survive? Wow. Okay, so I've never seen this boss before. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Just gonna use the missile strategy like I did in the other game. This is make everything easier. Make those fat stacks of Twitch. I wish, Demo. Or who said that? It looks like an angry Christmas. Oh, Skittles. It's a hardware issue. You only have so many sprites in the screen on the same horizontal level or something. Right. Wanting better healthcare is political. Well, I mean, it is. That's not the part that's crazy. Oh, shit. He comes after you in this version of the game? What the fuck? Wow. Is that like that in the arcade, too? Well, that's... What the fuck? That's insane. Wow. So many of these bosses are just faces. So yeah, as you can see, the Sunsoft version, definitely a better programmed game. Better in every way, except quite a bit harder. Which is fine. I mean, that's not a negative at all, the fact that it's harder, but it just means we're probably not going to be beating this one on stream. But I'll give it one more try. Just, you know, for the hell. We'll see if we can get past level 3. We might not. Spoilers. These bosses are like a lot more difficult in this version of the game. There was a Game Center CX episode for this. I think it was for the Genesis version, which is similar, but it's called Super Fantasy Zone, and it's got different bosses, kind of a different... I think it might be technically a sequel. Yeah, they're crazy faces. I mean, the bosses are, I think for like a Famicom game of this era, or even an arcade game, I think they're pretty cool. I like them. They're a little weird, but like that's kind of the point. They're just like weird, crazy objects with faces, and they're very silly. A little bit whimsical. Oh shit, his bullets can bounce back too, I forgot about that. Give me your money! It's also like quite a bit more challenging to collect all the money in this version of the game too. Let's try the laser this time. Laser's still really good. Oh shit. Oh my jeez. See how much more aggressive these enemies are? Ah! It's a shame that the scrolling in this game is so, like, weird. Because it makes, like, there's a lot of cheap deaths in this game. And it's really tough to avoid them. The Genesis one, Super Fantasy Zone, I think is better about that. It's really just, I wish that you just stayed in the middle of the screen. The scrolling, the way they did the scrolling is really weird in this game. But also, I suck, so it's my fault too. Oh. Well, I think that's good enough. Yeah, we don't need to beat this version of Fantasy Zone. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and rate it and just move on, I think. I guess enough Fantasy Zone for one day. Alright, so we played both the Tengen and the Sunsoft version. Let me do them like this. Well, I guess, yeah. So we gotta rate both of them separately. So what would you guys rate these games? There should be a boss. That would be cool. It almost is. Some of the bosses, 6 out of 10. You know, like pretty good game. I think the Tengen one, I can't. It's hard to, even though it's easy to play through. Like I can't really justify giving it a good rating because it's obviously badly programmed in every way and sloppy. It's a very bad port. So I think for the Tengen one, a 3, and then for the Sunsoft one, I think it's fine as a port, but it's not. I still don't really like the way the scrolling feels. It does have some issues, like those flickering bullets really suck. But it's better overall, so I'm going to give it a 5. And the music, I think the music is slightly better in the Sunsoft one, but not by a lot. Like the music was pretty fine in the Tengen one as well. So maybe a 5 for both. I don't know, what do you think? Was the music noticeably better in the Sunsoft one? I feel like they might have used like a little bit more. There was maybe a little bit more depth to the quality of the instruments or the way they used them, but it was pretty good in the Tengen one as well, so I don't know. I don't think there's a ton of difference. A little better in the Sunsoft one. Yeah. But basically the same songs, though. Actually, I'm going to give both the, I don't know, 5 or 6. I do like the music. I'm going to give them both a 6 for the music, I think. I don't think there's that much difference. And as far as beating the games, we have to put down 1 yes and 1 no. We did beat one of them, so not bad. All right, so that was Fantasy Zone. Let's check out the next one.